Hi. Okay,
Hi.
Here we are again. I think the last film we did was Chimera. Okay, so yesterday, what did we do yesterday morning? Where were we? Shirella. We were at Shirella at the Canada House. So we went down to the beach there, and the beach there is really beautiful. There's mountains and everything. And we had a fresh orange juice at a restaurant. And then we drove here to Antalya. The drive was really nice. Beautiful trees, and we were along the coast a bit. Sean led us through a town called Goynuk. So we got out of the car and had a walk around. It was a pretty ritzy place, a lot of Russian tourists. They had a big hotel shaped like a cruise ship. And from far away, we did think it was a cruise ship. So after that, we drove to into Antalya, into Kaleici, which is the ancient town, and it's a walled town. Something like Old Town in... Something like Old Town in... where was that? Rhodes, Greece. So we walked around in the afternoon. It was so incredibly hot, in the mid-40s. And then we went back to our Villa Tulipan, for a rest. And then...
No, we wringed our bodies out to get the sweat. It's more like it.
It was... You're supposed to be looking over here.
Oh, okay.
This is where the camera is. It was really, really, really hot. So then we went out again in the evening after it kind of got dark. Walked around again. The vendors in the little shops are more aggressive than they have been everywhere else. They're bugging you to come in and look. And then when you go in, they try to bargain with you. And when you say, "Look, I don't want anything," then they kind of go, "Ugh." So
they get pissed with you, and you know something? Why should you put up with ignorance? I just walk away from them and say, "Hey."
That's typical of most places that sell souvenirs. They're desperate to make a sale. Anyway, we went to a really nice restaurant called the Highlander, and it was down by the water, and where all the old boats are. So I don't know, Heather, if you could find that or not. But they were really, really nice there, and we paid a little more. Roger's steak was 38 lira, but it came with French fries and a lot of roasted peppers and roasted onions and things. And I had an entire sea bass for only 20 lira at home. It would have cost $30 just for a little piece. So we went back to our hotel, Villa Tulipan. It's owned by a Dutch lady from Holland, and she's really, really nice. And Mehmet, that works for her, also is very, very nice. They couldn't do enough to help you. The villa has a beautiful roof garden kind of thing, and you can see the Mediterranean from there. It's a really nice view. Our room was small. I won't go into our room because nobody's going to be staying in our room. And then we went to bed, and we got up this morning, and both our luggages had fallen apart, so they're being held together by duct tape. We got our luggage down from the 3rd floor where we were. There's no elevators anywhere. And checked out, and we drove to Lera Beach, and we spent the morning swimming in the Mediterranean, which was really, really
Probably
nice.
one of the best things we've done, just for chilling out for a couple hours, really.
Yeah.
I'd recommend doing that.
Yeah.
Get away from the rat race of the city a bit,
Yeah, and the heat. But I gotta tell you, even though we were swimming and then we walked, the sand is so hot there. It's like little pebbles. It burns your feet. And we walked up before we were leaving, and they had showers there. So we took a shower, went in the change room, got changed, and even by then we were drenched in sweat.
It's over 40. I don't know.
It's going up to 45 today. So we'll be happy. We're at the airport now. We just finished having a chicken doner and a Coke. And in about an hour, we're going to be flying to Cappadocia. So that is supposed to be a magical place. We're really looking forward to it. So, talk to you later. Anything else you want to say?
Thanks, baby.
Okay, bye everybody.